this is Shuhab and I am going to teach a new lesson today. It's about spotting the error. Spotting error is actually one of the most important segment of the tests which are especially held before admissions or for banking employment opportunities. So, if you want to qualify these tests properly, this is most crucial part of the test, and you need to have focus on these rules, certain rules and regulations that can help you to find out tricks and techniques so that you are able to qualify these tests successfully. You can achieve highest scores. Today I have actually brought some of the rules, 10 golden rules that can help you how to spot the error. Spot means to find out, to detect something, because something is wrong in a given sentence and you are to look for that, how to remove that. Okay. First rule is read the sentences carefully to spot this spelling error. Read the sentences carefully to spot spelling error. Especially sometimes what so happens that in a written statement or sentence there might be some spelling mistakes, but we can actually identify them if we read the sentences carefully. Number 2 is check the correct usage of subject and verb agreement. Very important point, trick that can help us to solve many problems. Especially sometimes what happens, verb is not in agreement with the subject. We are to spot for that, look for that, and how to remove that discrepancy from the sentence. Number 3 is check for the correct usage of verb tenses. What verb tense has been used? Is it followed in all the parts of the sentence, or there is different tense again given? Then we can actually find it out by reading the sentence carefully. Number 4, identify the verb voice and direct and indirect speech. What kind of voice has been used in a sentence? We are to look for that. And we have also identify especially direct and indirect speech form. It can help us to solve many problems and help us in spotting the error. Check for the correct use of all tenses. Exactly same thing. It means that if you read the sentence, read it between the lines very carefully, you will be able to know what tenses have been used here. Whether tenses used in that sentence, do they sound correct? But we can identify them if we read the sentence carefully. Number 6, be careful in the use of for and since. Very important point. We have to know where to use for, especially for a period of time, and since, point of time. We have to keep in mind the actual use of for and since. Ensure the correct use of articles like a in use of consonants and an in use of vowel sounds. Means these are different sounds, vowel sounds, consonant sounds. So we have to use a in case of consonants and an in case of vowels, and use the in case of telling of something specific. When we want to give something specific, we need to use the article there. Number 8, check for the correct use of nouns, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, conjunctions and prepositions. It means that if you have command, mastery on grammar skills, you can easily find out these solutions. You can have many tricks so that you are able to observe these especially irregularities and try to remove them. Number 9, identify the correct use of then and then. Right? Here then, THAN, this THEN. Sometimes it becomes really perplexing to know about these differences in a sentence. Number 10, be careful about miscellaneous mistakes. Means any of the mistakes. This is a mixture of mistakes. It can be from any of these principles, rules, but we can identify them. We call it miscellaneous. Okay.